Alright, if you're a collector, you'll understand this. As I document this, the two trees down there, and you probably see a ton of trees, but two trees that I'm looking at mean a whole lot to me. Just because, in terms of what you find and what have you. Let me give some advice to somebody who may not be as a collector for that long. Now, I'm brand new. I've only been collecting, I think, intelligently for a year, maybe, and this is giving you a view of Notchville. Intelligently for a year. But for what it's worth, for anybody who wants to collect, especially in dry dirt, and I found an awesome point, which I'm going to show you. Rain's coming in as I speak today. I hope a boatload, because, like I said, I don't believe I've ever collected this site intelligently, which is funny. Anyway, I have footprints almost down every aisle because I've been here 4 or 5 times just with the dry dirt, just because I wanted to burn some time. Nothing's been ready. Now it's all ready if it rains. And I walked this aisle. The funny thing is, over here, I was coming this way, up this aisle. And crazy enough, it's just proof. And I remember Richard once said, you're just not going to find them all. Nobody's going to just pick it clean. If there's an ancient site, it's an ancient site. And I'll show you this as I'm walking up, just so you can take a look at it while I'm talking about it. And I just saw this as I walked up. I said, good golly. I mean, check this out. Yep, I haven't touched it. And, I missed that 3-4 times. Yep, because I was coming up this way. And coming up this way, I still looking right at it. I don't know how I missed it. But you can glimpse. And coming up this way, you're going to look at it this way. Oh my gracious. Absolute perfect. That is what I'm talking about. And I've completely forgot about what I was saying. That's okay. That is what I'm talking about. That's one of my favorite styles. This is why I call this place Notchville. This is it right here. Hang on a second, everybody. And there's stone, there's material, like this quartz all over the place. I'm trying to get a better lighting. There we go. To give you a view of the point. As I was saying, like the modern gold diggers, they go to a place that's supposed to be good for gold, and then they just play the percentages. They figure if they sleuth so much dirt, then they're going to pull so much gold. And they figure that because it's work for them. So they just go ahead and start sleuthing tons and tons of dirt. Same thing in a area like this. And look at this point. It's even fluted a little bit. In an area like this, you've got to sleuth it. You've got to walk it all and believe in the odds. So put your time in and just relax and try to look at that point. And try to believe in your area. And make sure you have a good sight. Give you a good look at it here if I can. And, it'll work out for you. Don't even like that look. There we go. Just look at that. Here in Notchville.